Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel, Gaming with Distractions. My name is Curtis, otherwise known as C Money, and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Enjoy! So I don't know if you noticed, but there's been a few changes in my shop. You are able to customize the shops, the buildings, the walls, the floors, even how the buildings look on the exterior, the doors, the color of the buildings, and even some tidying up. So I will show you how to do all that in a different video. For this video, so when I brought this to the channel, I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. It's an older game, obviously by the title, 2021. And I didn't know how it was going to be received. I was putting it out there because I enjoy playing it. So, and then I put out the idea of doing custom videos or custom vehicles for people who are watching. And I actually have 4 requests, 2 of which are the same car. So there are 3 cars we need to go find now. And I thought we could do that together. It will make it a little easier because I'm looking for 3 different ones. Because if you're looking for a specific one, you might not find it. So let's get searching. So what I was thinking is the order of the videos will be based on finding the vehicles. So whoever's vehicle I find first, we can do their custom video and so on and so forth. Just at the junkyard to see what they have out here. Not finding much yet. I should be looking in these piles as well because you can find barn maps in here. But I'm more so concerned about finding the vehicles that we need. Okay, I haven't seen a single wreck yet. These are not wrecks that we can buy. So this is not one of them, but I thought we would take a quick look at this car, Chrysler Cordoba. We are looking for the Salem 1500, which is a old pickup truck. We're looking for a Bolt Atlantic. Oh, this is the one from my initial video when I was doing the walk around. The Beamer. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, that's it for spots where there could be a car to purchase and fix up. There's going to be one in this corner here, one on this ramp here. Sometimes there's one over here. In these areas. Okay. So what I think we'll do next is we'll check the car auction. So here we are at the car auction. Our odds are much better here. As we can see here, we already got the Bolt Atlanta. So that's good. I do want to see what else is here though. And this is another Chieftain TBX, but this is a different car. This is not the one we are looking for. There's 2 TBXs here. Interesting. I do like this Bolt roulette as well, but that's not what we're here for. So we know the Atlanta's here. Let's check the salvaged ones. So these ones are going to be in worse condition, essentially. Nova. We'll have to pick that up. I had a Nova. My first car. I fixed it up on my other game that I have. Oh, here's the Bandit. Or my... Oh, sorry, on this place. Actually, it's in one of my garages, to be honest with you. I could pull it out to show you. If anyone's interested, let me know in the comments. Okay, so we got 2 out of the 3 vehicles. Oh, she's in rough shape. Okay. So I don't know how random this is. I don't think I've ever bought a car below the estimated value. And generally, I'll give myself a threshold on how much I'm willing to go over. But not for this series. Plus, if you see in the top right, I have plenty of money. Okay, so I'm actually kind of surprised that we found that easily. Now, there wasn't... Just double checking here. Nope. Okay, we'll buy the Atlanta from over here then. So this one's in much better shape. So you'll see when you buy them from this side of the auction, they're in much, much better shape. And let the bidding begin. This might take a little bit based on the estimated value. I have no clue if waiting to the very last second changes anything. The strategy I use, I really don't know if it's worth it or not. Oh, look, we got it for under the estimated value, too. Sweet. Okay, well, this is going much faster than I anticipated. So I would like to do another tour of the junkyard to see if I can find the truck. We could also do a barn, but the barns are so limited. There's only 3 cars that can spawn there, but I'll meet you at the junkyard. Be right back. So here we are, back at the junkyard. This is generally where I find the old truck. Clearly not the truck, but we'll take a look at the car, the Valsin 2040. Ah, Volvo. Had one of those, kinda, sort of. It was my uncle's. He let me use it for a while my car was out of order. Oh, what do we got here? Not a truck, but... Ooh, Mercedes-Benz. I have no allegiance to Mercedes. Okay. Generally cars over here. Just 300. This SCEO LX3 550. I'll have to look it up to see what that's based off of. Visually, it looked like the Chrysler 300. Salem Curan. Truck over there. Ooh, this is a 350. Nissan 370Z Nismo. Very nice. Very nice. But not what we're looking for. Plymouth Roadrunner. Very nice. Also not what we're looking for. So what I'm thinking next is we'll try a barn. I did look it up, and barns and the junkyard is where the truck will show up. So I will bring you back once we get to the barn. So here we are at a barn location. Now, because you have to find the maps to get to the barns, I probably will be going through these junk things. after we find the 3 vehicles first. See if we can. Mission is still to find the truck. But I believe there's crates I can find in here. Ooh. Pagani Zonda Revolution. Interesting. I don't think I've ever worked on one of those cars. Could be fun. Ooh, very nice. Smith & Parker Roadster. This I've worked on before. So that is the 3 cars. It is not the vehicle we're looking for. So I will bring you back when I get back to the junkyard. So welcome back to the junkyard. I did end up finding the crate in the barn. So. And with the crate, oh, I can't do it from here. With the crate, we can pick the 2 out of the 5 to see if we unlock any XP, scrap, barn maps. You can also unlock another crate. What do we got here? FMW Panther MK2. I like how they have the different names for the certain games or for certain vehicles. Similar to the real ones. But then they have all the DLC ones that have the actual names. Like, for instance, Ford Mustang Mach 1. Makes for a great drag vehicle. If you're playing this game or looking to get this game, and if you're looking for a good drag car, that would be it right there. So yeah, now we're in the needle in the haystack situation here. Another Roadrunner. We found one last time we were here. Okay. Not seeing anything. And that's not a vehicle to look at. That's just a scrapped one. So I will head back to the garage and bring you back when we get back to the junkyard. And here we are again, back at the junkyard for another round of looking for this elusive old truck. Don't 100% remember all the spawn spots, so it's kind of why I'm still doing big loops around things. Sometimes they can spawn up here. Oh, another Panther MK2. We saw one of those previously. Oh, another Smith & Parker. This is the Arizona kid. I've seen those before. I don't think I've ever actually worked on one, though. Ooh, another old car. A Yuan Qianfeng? Probably butchering that, but I tried. Ooh, a Bolt Hornet. What if this is something Thomas would like as well? Edgewood Wildcat. I like working on the old muscle cars. They're my preferred cars to work on, but All right, gonna head back to the garage and then back to the junkyard. All right, back at the junkyard. This is a spot over here for a car, spot there. They don't seem to spawn as often or as many places as they used to. Another Edgewood Hellcat. We saw one of those last time we were here. BMW 2002 Turbo. But as you can see, it's random what's out here, so that's why it's kind of a crapshoot. Aston Martin Vintage. At least I don't have to research or look up and post the IRL names of some of these. Oh, this is a nice old vehicle. I've worked on one of these before. Smith & Parker Old Daddy T. Vossen 2040. I think that's the Volvo we saw earlier. Now, the truck's not listed as showing up in the car auction, but I'm going to take a look. I'll bring you back when we get there. So we're back at the auctions. Like I said previously, the truck is not listed as being one of the vehicles at the auctions, but I don't know if maybe that's outdated and it can be found here. But I've figured as well we could look for a parts car for the other two vehicles we're working on. Worst comes to worst. See, there's another Bolt Atlanta here. Let's take a look at this one. Now, the first one we picked up is already in good shape, so this one's not too bad. Okay, hold circle. There we go. So these are the more beat up versions. It's another Bandit. So Atlanta here for a parts car. Okay, there's probably one of my favorite cars in the game. There it is. Okay, folks. I stand corrected. Ooh, this vehicle can be found in the salvage. So we need to pick this bad boy up. There we go. We now have our 3 vehicles. I am not going to pick up a parts car for the Bandit. We can just order new parts for it. Let's head back to the garage. Here we are. We got our Bandit. Got our El Camino. This looks like it's in really good shape. This might just be a matter of touching things up. Yeah, look at bodies 93, frame 86, interior 91, and parts 91. So this is going to be a cleaner upper, but maybe we can customize a few things. Maybe change the mags. And here we go. I got the truck from my friend Hollow. Let's get these washed up and see what they look like. Yeah, it's in rough shape, but we'll get it looking nice. I think we're going to start with this one. So I'm going to put this over on lift 1. I'm going to just move this car. Let's get the Bandit washed up first. So this is going to be for Miss C Money and for Thomas Hanley, both of which have great taste in vehicles. As far as TV cars go, the Bandit would be my second favorite, only second to the General Lee, so it's tough competition. What can I say? Okay, and this is for Coffee Sloth. Gonna get it washed up, and then we'll just park it on the side. Like I said, we'll do some customizing on this thing just because as far as work goes, this thing is a complete vehicle in good shape, so. And there we go. So I'll work on that one last. We'll start with the truck and the Bandit, and I will start working on the custom episodes. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you later. Toodaloo.